Welcome everyone. You are watching Money9 and it's time for Money Time. In the next few minutes, we will tell you all the big personal finance news of the day. So, let's begin with news on health insurance. Health insurance premiums can become cheaper in the coming days. GST officials have said that the various suggestions have been received for lowering GST on health insurance premium. Now, currently 18% GST is levied on health insurance premiums. The GST Council can take the decision in its next meeting, which will be held on 17 December 2022. If the Council approves this proposal of GST cut, then this can make the health insurance premium cheaper in the country. Insurance has become costly in the last few days. Plus, the government and IRDA are taking a lot of steps to increase insurance penetration in the country. In such scenario, in all likelihood, the GST Council should take steps to make insurance cheaper for citizens. Staying with GST Council meeting, now get ready to pay higher fees on online gamings. According to reports, the government is all set to raise GST on skill-based online games to 28%. Currently, skill-based online games attract 18% GST. Now, government and online gaming platforms have been at loggerheads on the issue of how much GST should be levied. It seems both the parties have reached a consensus on this matter. Industry players are okay with government's proposal to hike the GST to 28%. Technically, online games of e-skills include esports, fantasy games, rummy, poker, chess, etc. Next up is some good news on KYC update. The Reserve Bank has said that banks should not ask for verifications or updates at the branch level in case a customer has done eKYC or those who have completed the KYC process on CKYC portal. Bank customers who have completed their KYC verification online can do the annual updates as well as changes, if any, in their personal details online. A bank should not demand personal presence for this. Similarly, those customers who have uploaded their KYC details on central KYC portal should not be asked for verification by any bank. In such case, the customer can just mail or message from the registered email ID or mobile to bank to access the KYC details from CKYC portal. If you are looking for a loan, then you must be all ears to this news. Loans are expected to become further costlier going forward. After the RBI has raised the repo rate to 6.25%, most of the economists of top banks and credit rating agencies are expecting the Apex Bank to go for another round of rate hike in February next year. Most of the economists expect that the central bank will further raise the repo rate by 0.25%. This will eventually take the repo rate to 6.5% in February. Banks are mandated by the RBI to tie up the rate of interest which they sanction to the loans to the repo rate. So, eventually it will make consumer loans even more costlier in coming times. So, brace yourself to pay higher if you are planning to take a loan. And as we said earlier, with the hike of repo rates, banks are expected to raise lending rates also. With the Reserve Bank of India raising repo rate to 6.25%, two more banks have hiked their lending rates. Bank of India and Indian Overseas Bank both have hiked their lending rate, which is repo based lending rate, to 9.1%. Indian Overseas Bank has also raised its 1-year MCLR to 8.25%. The interest rate on various types of loans are tied up with the 1-year MCLR of bank. So, home loans, auto loans and other type of loans with the Indian Overseas Bank will also become further costlier. The new interest rate of Bank of India are already effective, while the new rates of Indian Overseas Bank will come into play from 10th December. If you drive two-wheeler or a car, then this news is a must for you. Very soon, you might get to subscribe both own damage and third-party insurance policies simultaneously. You will also get to choose different time periods for subscribing to these auto insurance policies. For example, you can subscribe both these policies for 3 years on your car and for 5 years on your bike. Moreover, you will also get the option of making the entire premium of both these policies all at once. Plus, you will get much more incentives than you're getting right now if you subscribe to both these policies simultaneously. Example, you will get shorter time period to become eligible for no claim bonus. IRDA is currently planning to bring these changes. It will make its final decision after December 22, 2022. Talking about two-wheelers, Suzuki Motorcycle has introduced the new Bergman Streetx at ex-showroom price of 1.12 lakh rupees. The latest scooty from the house of Suzuki Motorcycle is powered by a 125cc engine. The two-wheeler manufacturer claims that the all-new Bergman Streetx will give better mileage and reduced emissions. Some of the other striking features of the all-new premium Suzuki scooter are Bluetooth, digital console, turn-by-turn navigation, incoming call, SMS and WhatsApp alert, etc. The console is easy to connect and can be paired both with Android and iOS smartphones. The premium scooty will be available in bronze, silver and black hues. And the list of automobile manufacturers who are going to raise prices in January is growing. Kia India is going to increase its car prices by up to 50,000 rupees across models. Cars of MG Motor are going to become costlier by 2-3%. Cars of Mercedes-Benz are also going to become costlier by up to 5%, while Audi India said it will increase prices of its entire model range by up to 1.7%. Renault India, Maruti Suzuki and Tata Motors have also announced price hike, but these companies have not disclosed by how much will they rise the price. All these companies have cited cost pressures, input price hike and regulatory requirement as the major reason behind their decision. The Greater Noida Authority has launched a new group housing scheme. Group housing projects will be constructed on total of 11 plots. Allotment is being done through e-auction. It is estimated that 10,000 flats will be built on these plots. These plots are in Omicron 1A, Zeta 1, Eta 2, Sigma 3, Sector 36, MU, Sector 10 and Sector 12. Minimum area of plot is 10,120 square meter. The size of the largest plot is around 40,000 square meter. Brochures are available on the Greater Noida Authority website. The last date for registration is 25 December. According to the NSDL, 39% of total FPI's inflow for the month of November 2022 was in the financial sector of the nation. After that, FPIs have betted on FMCG sector, followed by IT and oil and gas. Manish Chaudhary, who is head of research at Stockbox, said IT companies remain attractive for FPIs as valuations have become cheaper. He said India's outperformance is expected to continue going forward as the US, Europe and China continue to grapple with their own problems including high inflation, possibility of economic slowdown, etc. FPIs have infused in excess of 36,000 crore rupees in domestic equities in November. Landmark Car has announced details of its 552 crore rupees IPO. The 3-day initial public offering will open on December 13. The public issue consists of fresh issues of equity shares aggregating to 150 crore rupees. Rest being OFS. Dealership chain has fixed a price band of 481 to 506 rupees per share. Retail investors will be able to subscribe to 35% of the IPO size. They will be able to buy 29 shares in a single lot. Landmark Car is authorized dealer of famous car companies like Mercedes-Benz, Honda, Jeep, Volkswagen and Renault. Well, that's it for today. Hope you like this content, and for more such content, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, and you can download our app from the Play Store.